Kunal, that I have is coming in from Bharat, who's writing to us from Coimbatore. Actually wants to know about 1,700 shares of BEL. Average price is 235 rupees. Wants to know if he can buy more for the next 3 to 5 years. What do you think?
Very good morning to all of you as well as to Gaurang. On BEL, again, very interesting chart. The stock in the last 1 week, 1 month has recovered, I think, more than 20% from 245.50 levels to now 300 plus mark. Looks attractive even at current levels, and the entire theme seems to be coming back into a very strong breakout mode. So would suggest a buy, as well as even if you're looking at a buy at current levels, as well as maybe in case if there is any kind of a mild correction, that could be a good zone where you could look to add further for BEL.
That's a take coming in on Bharat Electronics. Let's move on, and welcome to the show as well. Let's take a look at the next query coming in. It's coming in from, we don't have the viewer's name, but the stock in question is L&T Finance. Our viewers holding 400 shares of L&T Finance at a price of 135. He's asking if he should add more or book profits. Also, Kunal, on the technical front, he's asking for a short-term target. So let's get a contra view on L&T Finance. And Gaurang, we'll come to you first, and then followed by that, Kunal, we'll just come to you for a quick chart check on what the targets are looking like. But Gaurang, you take it first.
Thank you. Thank you. And thank you so much for having me on the show. Morning to all of you all, and to my good friend Kunal as well. Our sense at Geojit is that the entire banking and finance, that includes public sector bank, private sector banks, and strong NBFCs, diversified as well as small payment banks and housing finance companies. If you have a long-term point of view, first of all, my advice is that if your investment is in strong stock in these sectors, be it banking, NBFC, or diversified NBFCs, you should not be in a hurry to book the profits. That's primarily because our view at Geojit is that we expect the entire banking and finance NBFCs to do very well in terms of earnings for not only the fourth quarter, which is coming by, the last quarter of this financial year, but also for the next couple of financial years and quarters to come by. Comes from a very strong pedigree group, that is L&T. We have a positive coverage on L&T Finance from a long-term point of view. And if your investment is from a long-term point of view, my advice is don't be in a hurry to book profits.
Don't be in a hurry to book profits when it comes to that particular counter. Kunal, I'll tell you what, I'll come right back to you because we do have Mohit writing to us from Ludhiana. Wants to know about Star Health, 200 shares, buy price is 590 rupees, and the time horizon that he has in mind is about 3 years. What do you think about this?
So I'm not sure whether you could look to buy at current levels, because it still looks like that the stock is into a major downtrend. So I think from 2021-22, when the stock had listed, I think post that it's just gone through a consistent downtrend from 900 plus levels towards a point when the fall was arrested at 500 mark, and now at 350, 360 levels. There could be maybe a point where, so over the next 1 or 2 months, you might see the stock say coming back towards 450, 500 mark, but it's still not a chart which I would believe that looks attractive from a long-term play. Of course, looking at just the history of the last 3-4 years or so for Star Health. So I would suggest that not to put money into averaging out the stock at current levels. Just hold on to the stock. Maybe there could be better price point where you may look to get a better exit for the stock.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.